Hey Scorpio, welcome in. I'm going to pull you a love reading between you and your person today. See what comes out. We have boundaries. They love that you set strong boundaries for yourself and walk away from those who don't respect them, including them. Okay, the frequency card. They are aligning to the frequency of love and operating at a high frequency vibration with openness to receiving. Oh yeah. There may be some distance between you two, and they can't wait for the return. They're patiently waiting, Scorpio. Okay. New perspective. They've gained a new perspective and now see how they failed you by their own sabotaging behaviours. Okay, we're looking at your person's energy and your energy as well. Coming apart, meeting you was unexpected. You changed their whole world forever, feeling lost as they lose their old identity. One more for Scorpio, please. Missing you. Their life feels empty without you. They miss you more than words can say, but they think it's too late to fix things. So they may have resigned themselves to just hoping, longing, dreaming about you. They miss you. Okay, let's take a look at your person's energy. Scorpio's person, please. What is their energy towards Scorpio right now? Well, we know that they're missing you, but roles can be reversed. Just take what resonates with you. You'll know if it's yours, and you'll know if it's for you. One more, please. Then we'll take a look at your person's cards. Alright, thank you. Alright, at the bottom of the deck is coldness. They feel you pulling away. They wish they can pull you back and convince you they're worth keeping. This sounds a little bit more like separation. It could be somebody from the past, but let's see. You've got they have the player card. Their player lifestyle that once defined everything they did has stopped looking enticing ever since they met you. Alright, innocence. Do they please innocence, Scorpio? Your innocence and kind heart makes them love you, but they feel they must push you away to protect you from themselves. Is that because they're mucking around, playing around, a bit non-committal? Building an empire, they see how their focus on material things hasn't made them happy and only holding them back from love. So this person's not only focused on other people, your person, Scorpio, they're actually focused on building an empire. And when we get into the tarot, we'll take a look at their love for you and the love between the both of you, the rival. They chose someone else over you, and though it wasn't what they wanted, they thought it was the right thing to do. How would you think, if you're in love with somebody else, why would you think that choosing somebody else over the person that you love would be the right thing to do? I don't understand that. But it looks like you may have called a time out on that behaviour, and I don't blame you. Scorpio's feelings towards their person, please. Scorpio's feelings towards their person. Okay. Message. They want to message you and explain everything to you, but they know that they have to do right by you. Okay, Scorpio, you got the wishing well. There's a lot of excitement in the air. You awakened a new life in them that has them lost in a field of possibilities. So I'm going to word these like it's your energy. They awakened a new life in you, and you have been lost in a field of opportunities. Like, I suppose you saw the potential in your person and you expected more from them. Love is a fire. They set your heart on fire and your soul forever burning and unquenchable. It's a natural and undeniable connection. Well, you feel the intensity, and Scorpios like intensity because that means that somebody can match you and meet you at your own level. Anxiously waiting. They search for you in everything, feel you everywhere, always in the back of their mind, hoping they run into you. Yeah. Maybe you two are longing for each other, or you miss that intensity. Remember, intensity doesn't build a happy relationship. A consistent one does. Loyalty, respect, and I don't need to tell you, communication, honest communication. Grieving. They're stuck in grief, excuse me, unable to see that they still have the power to create a positive change. And you do, Scorpio. And the power to create a positive change is in your thoughts. Like, you don't need the other person to make you feel good about yourself, right? You just need a positive change and the thoughts behind it that support you, and you know who you are on the inside, you know. I don't know, there's still attraction here from you to your person on your mind right now. Let's go to the tarot. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Guide this reading for Scorpio placements, please. I want to take a look at your person's energy towards you, your energy towards them, and the mutual energy between you two. Okay, that one comes straight out. It is Nine of Pentacles. This person still wonders if you're still single. Scorpio's energy, please. They wonder who you're seeing, who you're around, what you're doing. See this person hiding behind the bushes? They know you're perfectly fine on your own without them. Yeah, I feel like this is a connection that's in separation or no contact or even long distance. Or maybe just after a squabble, a bit of a disagreement. On your side, you have 3 cards, 6 of Swords, the Emperor, and the Strength. Wow. Now, I'm getting a few messages here. Either they moved away to calmer waters, and you're thinking that they did that in order to boss up for work, or they ran towards someone else, this Emperor person, which has big boss energy. I don't know, there's a touch of conceitedness in this Emperor's eyes, almost like your person played games just to make you jealous. And you showed them another side, because in this particular deck, the lion is growling. It's like, back off. I was just about to swear then. Don't take another step towards me, because this is my warning shot. And this, your person was like, I'm out of here. And now they're cowering in the bushes wondering what you're doing, if you've calmed down already. What's the mutual energy between these two? I mean, what's going on? Sorry, I can just imagine my sister's a Scorpio, and I could just imagine her, because I've seen her when she bites back. She's a Scorpio. It's like, run! Okay, bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups. The other card went flying. I'm going to retrieve that. And it's the Queen of Swords. Yeah, yous are both tight-lipped. If there's any communication, it's very short, concise, straight to the point. There's no emotion in it at all. It's like a logical mindset. No, I still haven't calmed down. Don't even look at me right now. No wonder that person's so... Sorry, Scorpio. Oh, your cards are making me laugh. But the thing is, the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck, you're both reminiscing about the good old days. How good it was. Where did it go wrong? Why did that person do... Like, so many questions. But nah, this Queen of Swords, now, she is a person who's very experienced in heartbreak, and the reason why she has such high boundaries is because when she lets somebody into her inner circle, she means it for life. Like, she has got your back. She'll protect you against even, you know, your own friends, like anybody who even talks bad about you. Even after the separation, the Queen of Swords will still have your back. Like, they won't throw you under the bus. Once you're in their inner circle, you're there for life. And that's why it's hard, and this can be on both sides, because it's the mutual energy. That's why it's hard to deal with betrayal, because, like, you know, an honest conversation, you know, whether it's like, oh, you know, I'm attracted to this person, whatever happened, I don't know what happened. Something definitely happened to cause a separation. But an honest conversation to say, hey, this is happening, I'm being tempted. Can we talk about it? You know, but once you cross a Queen of Swords, yeah, it's hard to get that trust back. Okay, what's the outcome for these two, please? What's the outcome? Two of Swords. Yeah. Six of Pentacles. One more, please. For the outcome. Scorpio and their person. Okay. Okay, there we go. Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Two of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the Magician. Okay, with the Six of Cups that was at the bottom of the deck for the mutual energy, I mean, it's good to reminisce, but sometimes we are blind to the red flags because we highly value somebody. Now, seeing red flags is a red flag. You can't, like, unsee it. And it's actually information and data that you need to process with the person who's waving that red flag in your face. Just so you know. The good memories don't balance out the bad stuff. Now for your outcome, again, trust is needed to be rebuilt. There's a bit of indecision here and hesitation, some time to reflect once the emotions have calmed down. I mean, this may be an ex that really misses you and probably knows that they messed up and why you responded the way that you did. But you haven't dropped the idea that maybe one day it'll all work out. Maybe one day they'll act right, treat me with some self-respect, respect themselves, and take control of the situation and their life. You know, maybe one day, Scorpio, you may be thinking, maybe they'll get their shit together and want to settle down. But today's not that day. Sorry, Scorpio. I'm not seeing it in these cards for the outcome. You deserve and you want somebody who will invest in you, invest in the relationship, because you and the relationship are two different things. You can love a person, but the work that you put into the relationship is what builds and strengthens that love. Do you know what I mean? I think this downtime, this time apart, this distance or separation is a great opportunity to find out, you know, the pros and the cons and what you're willing to sacrifice in order to keep this person in your life. Because at the end of the day, you're going to want somebody who meets you where you are, at least most of the time. You don't have to all of the time, but most of the time, support you, take care of your needs, you know, just be present, just have a conversation, be like your best friend. But it looks like this person just either doesn't play their cards right, or they're not utilising their potential in order for this relationship to go from strength to strength. I'm going to pull you some oracle cards just to close out your reading. That was a bit of a plot twist at the end, but I read the energy of the cards, and if it's yours, you'll know. Alright, Scorpio. Closing messages for Scorpio, please. Scorpio in your person. Thank you. You have different. Find strength in being different. You stand out in the crowd. Differences affecting the situation. You both might be very different. I mean, you've got Aries here, a Libra, Virgo and Gemini with the Magician. You got the Euphoria card. Melancholy as seductive as ecstasy. The first stages of falling in love, a feeling that collapses time. Wow. That's definitely a Scorpio card if ever I've seen one. I don't think I've gotten that very often. Okay, knowledge. The information will be liberating. In search of knowledge is a quest. You're still learning, and that's okay. Yeah, it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to learn lessons. Just don't get stuck in the what ifs. I think that's what your whole reading is about. And your last card, Scorpio, is Cat Spirit. Tap into your intuitive gifts. Light still shines in the darkness. Light still shines in the darkness. Patience. Wait for the right time to act. So yeah, just be patient with yourself. I mean, if you're dealing with grief, use this time wisely to take care of your own needs, feed your soul, and do what's right for you at the end of the day, what feels good for you, and follow your heart, wherever that may lead. Stay blessed, Scorpio.